for the last 5 years, I've been telling my daughter, when Daddy gets a VMA nomination, you're going to be my date. And then, we got the nomination, and she's like, so are we going to go? And I'm like, we're not allowed to. I kind of felt bad to let her down on that one. But, she'll be with me when we watch it, though.
Well, so, okay, that wasn't the story, though, that you wanted to, because when me and you were texting about fatherhood, you said you had a story that related to fatherhood when it came to when you found out about the nomination with your daughter.
Yeah, so the nominations, I forgot the exact date they were announced, but when they came out, I knew that the nominations were going to be announced at 4:30. I didn't know if I was nominated, though, or not. I had some people in the industry telling me that I had a strong possibility of getting nominated because the video was a big hit. And so I said, you know what, let me not tell my kid what's going on. Let me not tell my mother because, I have a Hispanic mom that'll get all excited and then her heart will shatter in a heartbeat if I don't get it. So I made sure that I was with them when the announcement came out. And then when the announcement came out, I had talked to my daughter about the VMAs. We watch the VMAs every year. And I told her how I grew up as an MTV kid watching Young MTV Raps and Headbangers Ball and, every MTV show possible that you can imagine. So I've always wanted to be nominated for a VMA, whether as an artist or as a director, So when the nominations came out, I walked in, I sat down with her and I said, yo, Julie, listen, I'm always telling you, no matter what happens, that you could do whatever you want to do in life. And since I was 14 years old, growing up watching MTV, I've always wanted to get a VMA. And now I got nominated for a VMA. And she was like, oh my God, Dad, that's awesome. And I said, yeah, but you got to understand something. It took me 28 years to get nominated for a VMA. So I just want to make sure that everything you do in life is possible, but you just can't give up, because that's a big lesson in our household. It's just like never giving up on your dreams. Even if I tell her it's not possible, mommy tells her it's not possible, doesn't matter. You just got to go for it. So it was to me, if I win the VMA, that's cool. Getting nominated obviously meant a lot. But for me, being able to showcase that life lesson to my kid was probably something I'll be able to take with me for the rest of my life. That I was able to show I'll be able to show her by example that, look, Daddy's, just a street kid from Miami that grew up with his boys, and him and his boys just had dreams of, turning music into a sustainable business and living with our culture, living off of our culture of hip hop, and music in general. And to be able to show her by example, look, this is an accolade. And, she also has to, now she's like, oh my God, and I also told her, but look, we're still going back to a 2-bedroom apartment, nothing changes, and there's still a lot of work to do. So just because I was able to knock an accolade off, that just means Daddy has to work harder now, because now the competition is going to get bigger. Everything gets bigger. So Daddy's got to work even harder. But I just wanted to show her that she could do whatever she wanted to do, whether it's in dance, whatever career path she chooses, she can attain anything she wanted. Because if I was able to do this from Miami, with virtually no connections, me and E came from the ground up, we bullheaded our way into this industry. Everybody in Crazy Hood did, and to be able to turn that into this, and with the amount of ups and downs I've had in life, to show her that you can still come out on top no matter what, was a really good lesson for me to show my kid.
Yeah, INS, Your Highness. DJ EFN was good.
Ooh, yeah. I want them from